Good evening. My name is Karen Lembcke, and thank you, Julie from the Chamber, and thanks, KJM, for broadcasting this. I have lived in Madison my whole life. I have been married to my husband, Dan, for a lot of years. We have 2 children. Both are raised and gone, so we're empty nesters. I have served on the City Commission for 2 terms, which is 6 years, and I have truly enjoyed it, and it's been very rewarding, and I'm asking to serve 1 more term at least. During my terms that I have been on it, it's been exciting. We've done a lot in the city, and there's a lot going on in the city. The reason I want to serve another term is it's a progressive city we have here in Madison, and as I stated, we have a lot of stuff happening in Madison. I want to be part of that. Madison is a safe community, and it's a hometown community where everybody pitches in and helps. Whenever we have projects, we like people to come talk to us and tell us what they feel about our projects, and do they like what's going on, do they not? And we're a small enough community where we do care about the people in Madison. I have served on the LAIC board, Forward Madison, the Housing Committee, Local Emergency Planning Committee, 911 board. All of these committees you're put on when you're on the City Commission. You're put on some of these boards, and those are the boards I serve on currently. So it's been a pleasure for this 6 years I've been on, and I hope I can serve another 3 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karen. Nick, in 3 minutes, please tell us about yourself and why you're interested in serving as Madison City Commissioner.
Hello everyone, my name is Nick Abraham. I'm born and raised in Lake County. I've been a resident of Madison for a little over 10 years now. I guess the reason I'm interested in serving is I've had a long-standing interest in politics. It started out in college, I guess you would say. I was fairly involved with Little International and the SDSU College Republicans, and I've got to meet a lot of people through that, and it's something I'd really like to continue with. And as far as issues, I'm a young person. I've purchased a house here in town. I've been here a while. I'm planning on staying, and I would really like to, I guess, see planning and forethought go into what's going to be going on in our community, and they've done a good job with that so far, and I'd like to see it continue, and I'd like to be involved with that. And there's a lot of issues coming up that are going to be affecting myself and my generation as people who are going to be paying for a lot of these things that they're planning and spending our money on. I guess that's why I would like to be considered for the City Commission.
Thank you, Nick. Myron, in 3 minutes, please tell us about yourself and why you're interested in serving as Madison City Commissioner.
Hello, my name is Myron Downs, and I've lived in Madison 30 years, been a resident of Lake County just about all my life. And I've been married 50 years to the same woman. Can't add them all together, I guess. And I got 3 kids and 8 grandkids. And I belong to a lot of different organizations here in town where I serve on boards like Legion, Church, and the Thriving Board and stuff like this, Prairie Village. And the reason I'm running, the biggest reason I'm running is I'd like to see, make sure what we're getting for our tax dollar. Are we getting everything we deserve out of it? What the commission has done so far, I think a lot of it's very good. But we're spending a lot of money on studies and stuff like this, which I think some of it could be done in-house. We've got 3 engineers sitting in the city, and I think a lot of that could be done with them, instead of passing it off to spend $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 other places. And I think another reason I'm running is we got to get the water here to Madison. The water is is a basic staple of life. When people say, what about the streets? We can drive on gravel streets, we can drive on dirt streets if we have to. But you can't do nothing if you got nothing to drink. So that's one of the reasons I'm running, make sure we get the water here and make sure the citizens of Madison are getting everything they deserve from their money they spend for taxes. Thank you.
Thank you, Myron. Michael, in 3 minutes, please tell us about yourself and why you're interested in serving as Madison City Commissioner.
Good evening. I am Mike McGowan, and I'd like to be your next city commissioner. I grew up in Madison, worked for East River for a number of years, and moved to northern Minnesota for new job opportunities. I retired in Madison because of the quality of life through here, although I still stay active as a member of the Wellness Center and by helping several businesses in the Madison area. Connie and I have 2 sons. Troy teaches in Minnesota, and Kevin, who just retired from the Navy, works in Virginia. We are members of the Trinity Lutheran Church. The city of Madison is a business with an annual budget of over $13 million. Your city employees and commissioners are responsible for the local law enforcement, fire protection, electric, water, streets, and a whole bunch more. I am interested in the work of the commission. I regularly attend meetings to better understand the problems and decisions. Madison is a great place to live. Although most of my background is in electrical utilities, there are a number of things I feel could make us even better. Increased cooperation with the coordination with Lake County. Perhaps the police could be part of the eyes for the things like snow removal and junk removal, rather than depending on the neighbors to complain. That doesn't build friends between neighbors. Study what is the responsible level for cash revenue for Madison compared to other cities their size, and find out what financial experts recommend. Study how much indebtedness is practical for this community. Since the City Commission position is a real public service, I would favor reducing the commissioner's pay by half to $300 a month, and I'd be the first one to take it. Review the process for awarding city contracts. There seems to be a large difference between 80 million kilowatts sold in 07 and 100,000 purchased. The report line loss is 6.25%. We need to account for the progress within the city. Well, it's basic and most that's in the bookkeeping system when they charge for things. In closing, thanks to KJM for broadcasting this forum, and for the Chamber of Commerce for hosting it, and for the time and interest here tonight. Be sure to vote, and I would appreciate being one of your new city commissioners. Thank you.